Detroit Tigers Miguel Cabrera settled with his mistress. And let's talk about it. We back. Marcy Sports Talk. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. One time for the one time. Definitely on the video grind, man. And I get some life lessons here, man, that I can share as well. But yeah, let's talk about the story that broke. I'll link an article in the description. But it says the judge has ordered Detroit Tigers slugger Miguel Cabrera to pay $20,000 a month in child support to his former mistress, ending a fraternity case that dragged on for nearly 18 months. Cabrera, 35, has been ordered by the judge in Florida to pay for health care, private tuition, daycare, extracurricular activities, vacation for the two children, a 6-year-old boy, 3-year-old girl he had with a woman, not going to say her name. According to court documents obtained by Detroit Free Press, Cabrera must also provide the children with regular perks like annual passes to Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, and SeaWorld, in addition to paying $20,000 a month to the lady and to pay off her nearly $1 million mansion in a gated community in Orlando. Cabrera must also pay Rodriguez attorney fees, court documents show. And basically, you know, his career went on the shitter when this happened, all right? Apparently, homeboy had a whole wife on the side. This dude had 2 wives, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, at the end of the day, his wife didn't leave him. She ended her divorce. She got divorced. They ended up staying together. And she had left him, he would have been hurt, but shit, he make $30 million annually. You know, so he gonna be paying old girl $20K for the next you know, almost 18 years. You know, and he was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. You know, it's just stupid. That's all I can really say. You know, don't get married if you're not gonna be you're not prepared to be faithful for the rest of your life, because these women out here winning, man. She could have told him up. His wife, if she left him, she really must love him, because she could have told him up for alimony, child support, and got the same thing. And this dude pretty much getting hung out to the ringer. The court's so unfair to men, but guess what? Men put themselves in that position, okay? We do, man. We put ourselves in these type of positions, and he was balancing 2 households, and it was just stupid, man. You know, if you don't want to be with your wife no more, leave her. You know what I'm saying? You would have came out a lot less money. You was going to come out money anyway, because you and no girl wouldn't have worked. You would have found another girl when she got the nagging, and pretty much she was pretty much trying to extort him for money. They don't tell you that. She was hanging this over his head, threatening to tell his wife and all of this and that. And remember, dude, life's lesson right here. Number 2 always want to be number 1. Don't forget it. No matter how good of a side chick she is, she always want that number 1 spot. She always want to be with a wifey. She always going to be jealous. She not going to be content. She popped out 2 kids, so she got the leverage on him now. So, you know, at the same time, you know, it's on him, man. You know, he made a dumb decision. He was an idiot. He was everything under the sun that's bad. That was Miguel Cabrera. And it affected his play. And unfortunately, He's still locked with the Tigers for quite some years, and it's getting pay increase, and this obviously was messing with his mental, messing with his health. He had a drinking problem, so no, all I can really say is, you know, Tigers luck, shit's luck, man. I don't think he ever gonna get back to nearly an all-star MVP level that he was at, but you just look at it, man. Like, I would tell people, don't get married, man. In this case, he had kids with his wife already, so it made sense for him to get married. You know, make her his queen. But at the end of the day, if you ain't ready, man, you ain't ready. It's better just to pay child support and just say you ain't ready. But some of the things that he had to pay, like annual park passes to Walt Disney, like, my nigga, why am I paying $20,000 a month then? Like, legitimately, they got dudes out here paying bitches bills, and chicks really believe that out with the child support, you supposed to really pay all their bills. Like, no. You go to work like I go to work. I'm supporting the child, haircuts, shoes, clothes. I mean, on top of the $20K, he got to pay tuition. Like, what am I $20,000 for? What is the $20,000 in child support for? Light bill, man, he ain't paying our house off. Like, dude, like I said, man, they really trying to hurt us as men out here, man. And you gotta second guess everything, every move you making, man. You know, you gotta make sure you strap it on. And man, at some point, if you don't really care about having kids, just snip that shit off, man, and try to cut the chances of saving you save you some bullshit, man. Save it, man. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we make mistakes as men and stuff of that nature, but all right, it's just crazy. I'm giving you $20,000. That should be enough for everything. I pay your mansion off. Bam. I give you $1 million to pay the mansion off by July. That's there. I'll give you $20,000 a month. That's cool. $10K for each kid. That's more than enough. How much does it take to raise a child? Legitimately, how much does it take? It don't take $20,000. You know, so she supposed to sit at home, and guess what's gonna happen? She gonna milk that money away. She gonna milk the money away after the kid's gone, and she gonna be broke like D-Wade, how D-Wade wife was. She lost her kid and he had to pay child support no more. Then the house gonna be going to foreclosure because she didn't pay the property taxes, excuse me. And she gonna be crying out to the newspaper, oh, Miguel Cabrera gonna let the woman, the mother of his 2 kids, just die out here. And all they do is take all that money he's spending. All they do is trick that money off on other niggas, trick that money off on they self, on clothes, Fendi bag shit, not even for the kid. It's that sometimes people talking about prison reform. We need to talk about child support, man. I'm an advocate of abolishing child support. If you was stupid enough to get with a nigga, excuse my language, that don't want to take care of his kids, that's on you. You knew what type of dude he was before you got with him 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what's the $20,000 for? That's what I'm tripping on. Like, what is the $20,000 for if he paying tuition, park passes, he giving them vacations? What is the $20,000 for, man? And you wonder why dudes go crazy in the head over type of stuff like this. But I'm glad it's past him now. He didn't settle. You look at the whole Blake Griffin situation. We could do a video on that. His ex was suing. His ex-fiance was suing because he didn't want to marry her. He went off of college with Kendall Jenner or whatever. He ran off with Kendall Jenner. She sued him for breaking off their engagement, not even married yet. And he settled in court. For the sake of his kids, though. He settled in court. You suing me and you win because I don't want to marry you? Like, man, why would anybody get married? Seriously, why? Other than kids, I mean, why would you get married? It's no point of getting married. It's none at all. With the greater women out here today, they can't cook, they can't clean, or nothing. That's why you see the rate of single mothers go up higher. It'd be women that be single while they pregnant. Like, how does that work? How do you let a man impregnate you? Think a baby gonna keep a man? We've seen that over the last fucking years, decades and decades. See, that don't keep him in. And she thought this Mistress chick thought that since he got her pregnant that he was gonna leave his wife, and she still didn't get married. She still didn't get married. That's so crazy about it. She still didn't get Miguel Cabrera. She lost the prize. She still lost. She didn't get the man. The wife still got her husband. She still got her husband. So what else she got? She came up on some 20,000. She came up on a free house and this and that. Salute. But you ain't looked at shit but a hoe. You looked at it as a hoe. And that's sad though. It's pathetic, man. You look at this whole situation, man. I look at the whole situation. It is what it is, man. That shit just pissed me off, man. But I'm glad his wife stuck by him, man. Strong woman. Didn't do all that, man. She go out there and get popped up by a dude. He can't even be mad at that. Ultimately, man, he deserved. I'm not trying to argue against what happened. He deserved everything he had coming to him for being an idiot, but I'm just trying to show the inequality into how they kill man in the court system for child support, man. Because the state get they tax on it too. That's what it's about. If the state didn't get no money from this, the state wouldn't care. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't be in the court fighting them cases though, man. So all my dudes, young dudes out there, man, don't reproduce, bro, until you ready. You got you a real one, man. If you 25 and under, there's no point for you getting married, bro. Waking up to one woman for the next 30, 40 years of your life is the dumbest shit you can do in your early 20s, bro. Don't do it, man. Stay single. Don't have no kids. Wrap it up. However long you go, 5 to 30 an hour, and sex ain't worth 18 years of misery. Real talk, man. That's the lesson for the day, man. Miguel Cabrera just show you once again, and Blake Griffin show you once again how a scoring woman will stop at nothing to take you down. And with the help of the court system, they will take you down. They will strip you of your money. They will strip you of your dignity. And they will make you want to do things that you don't want to do to them. But hey, it is what it is. We playing on an uneven playing field, and everybody know it. If it was changed the roles and the woman had to fight and pay child support, they wouldn't make her pay child support. So we already know what it is. Motor City Sports Talk. Y'all know what the business is. Your boy Goodfella, CJ Goodfella, it is. Motor City Sports Talk. We in a building. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Email me as well if you got a question, business inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. And y'all know what it is, man. We live from the D. That's Detroit, man. We in Detroit. We ain't no YouTuber that's somewhere in another state claiming our city, man. No, I stay here. I live here. I'm born here, and always will be here, at least for the the now time.